G'day guys and girls, and welcome back to our little channel, Goodies Beer Reviews. And today we got something a bit Christmassy. Well, I think it's supposed to be for Christmas. I don't know. The wind's picked up here a bit, so I apologise. Dainton Brewing. We love Dainton here on the channel. This is Snow Globe 2022. No, it's a bit of a run out. White Christmas Ale. It's still in the best before by 2 months, 3 months, which is a guide. But yeah, Dainton Brewing 2022 Snow Globe White Christmas Ale comes in at 6% ABV, 251 IBUs. IBUs don't really care that much, like sometimes what percentage it is. 1.7 standard drinks. And just quickly, there may not be a lot of snow out there, but like Bing, we're still dreaming of a white Christmas. Cheers to stuffed bellies and stuffed stockings. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Oh my God. No preservatives. Keep me cold, obviously. Contains lactose. Oof. So if you're lactose intolerant, don't have this beer because you might crap yourself or do something, go silly. I don't know. Anyway, let's get it in the glass and see what's going on. I can't remember if I've had this. And if I did, I wouldn't have bought it unless it was on special probably, or, a white Christmas ale, a white ale at 6%. So what do you expect? I wonder. I'm expecting it to be like a dirty lager. I don't know. Let's get it into the glass. I hope everyone's well. Oh, hazy colour. So yeah, some beers just surprise you, don't they? Like, they just surprise you and you go, that's a good looking beer. You probably get sick of me saying that. I say the same thing every time I see it. That's a good looking beer. Get those junks and the swirly dills out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Huh? Look at that. Creamy head. Light the medium to some large bubbles. It's a good pour, actually, thanks to Goody. Very thick looking beer, as in you can't see through it. It looks like a pina colada. It looks good. Look at that up to the light. Not that there probably is much, because I'm only using my phone to do these videos, so. And got a few more subscribers. Trickling in, just say thank you. But yeah, let's have a look at it. Have a bit of a smell, see what we get off it. Oh, pineapple. A sort of tart lemon meringue smell, if that makes sense. Lemon meringue. There is sediment and business and kadunks in the bottom. Quite a little settled pot, so I'm glad I did give that aggressive swirl and get all the bits in. Let's go and have a chug. It smells delightful. It's a surprise, because I wasn't really looking forward to this beer. I was looking forward to have it with you guys and girls, but not drinking this beer. Very different. Oh, yeah, very different. Yeah. A Christmas ale, white Christmas ale. I'm getting it through my head what to expect. What would you expect out of that can? It's just, like, I suppose, I'm speechless again, without speech. Oh, I'm surprised at this beer. Medium mouthfeel, full body beer. Dainton, I've got to be honest, I don't think they can go wrong a lot of the time. They just do good beers. Curran Downs, like, just good beers. Oops, Victoria. Dainton, I'd love to go to the brewery. Maybe there was Deeds too. Deeds is in New Zealand. Anyway, cheers, chur. Anyway, I'm rambling. Don't do that here. Yeah, Snow Globe White Christmas. Oh, what a ripper. Man, I'm surprised with this. At 6%, you have a few of them, you'd be pretty festive. Mate, it's just fruity. I'm actually liking it. If I saw this again, I'd buy it. or if it's a seasonal release. If you see this and it's on special, grab it. You'll be surprised. If you like your Neepers, your more medium-bodied fruit beers, you'll like this beer. It's nothing amazing, but it's definitely a surprise out of the can. I love that. I love the surprise. I'm a fan of the surprise. Oh shit, just spilled some. Watched the UFC. It was on London today, UFC 286. Mate, Edwards versus Usman. I loved seeing Edwards win. He's an English fighter, comes from a very poor background, as he says, from the trenches. He fought so intelligently to match someone as good as Usman again. It was a very entertaining, and look, when I say entertaining, I don't like seeing people get hurt. The injuries that these fighters go through later on in life, like their sinus issues, their nasal cavities are smashed in, reconstructive nose surgeries, cheek surgeries, ear surgeries, like the cauliflower ear, like, you know, a bit of a trophy, I suppose, but the facial injuries, the scarring, the joints, the joint replacements, the pins, they're doing it for our entertainment, and sometimes I don't like that. I don't like it. And I know I sound very contradictory, but it is a sport. But this bullshit this slapping competition is just stupid. That's going to kill someone. I don't think anyone's ever died in the UFC ring, but people have died in WWE entertaining us. Yeah, but then, yeah, look, it's more structural. The UFC, I think, I don't know if it's a good or bad or organisation, but the fights and the big pay-per-views, some of the characters in it, they just make it, you know, like Gaethje fought today against Fazell, and he won, and he's a trooper. You look at him, he doesn't look like much. And not being rude, but he doesn't look like some big, like Fazell looked massive. He looked so stacked. Gaethje beat him. He's just been smart. Sometimes he can't string two words together, but his fight IQ's up there. Just amazing. And but Edwards and his coach, I think they've got a great bond. I think they've got a great team, and that makes a big difference. And plus, he just took Usman's legs away. Anyways, a bit of UFC talk, I suppose. But yeah, Snow Globe, White Christmas Ale, and UFC talk. If you see this, I'd say buy it and try it. I love the can. Very Christmassy, very pretty. May only come out once a year. I don't know. I don't Google some of these before I review them. But if you see this and you like your Neepers, buy it. Great beer. Thumbs up. Feeling very festive. Weather was warm today. Again, not a cloud in the sky. And you know what? A beautiful breeze blowing, like a southerly, coming up behind. But just not a cloud in the sky. Pardon me. Yeah. Back to the grind tomorrow. It's Monday, so we're going to do a few beer reviews throughout the week. I've got a Brick Lane, I've got a Kilkenny, I've got a couple of other beers, not letting away too much. I've got to do an order. I've got to go to Rabina tomorrow for an appointment. So I might, there's a little pho place up there, however you want to say. I love Vietnamese food. I might do a little sneaky review if there's no music going and stuff, and do one on the road. It's just a crappy appointment tomorrow. I don't really want to go, but I've got to, and I don't know. It gets you down sometimes. You come home and go, yeah, I don't know. It's not like I put all my business out on the net. It's just, yeah, it's just nice to have people to talk to that actually listen to you. And to those new subscribers, I do ramble on bullshit sometimes. And sometimes I think I'm right. Sometimes I admit I'm wrong. And yeah, everything's okay on this channel. So Like and subscribe if you like, and if not, thanks for stopping by. Have a beer with me. And we're going to do a few more. I drop regularly, and I enjoy it. Like I say, it's good for me. It's good for people to listen who enjoy it. And believe it or not, there's some people out there that actually messaged me and said, yeah, I love your vids, and that's so nice. So, cheers. Anyway, love yous all. Take care of each other. Be kind to each other. Up the Chalks winning over the Bunnies as well. I thought I'd throw that in. And I will see you at the next one. Okay? Cheers. Catch us.